Game's not showing right now because OBS just crashed. Made my announcement, OBS crashed, I had to restart my computer, and I went, well, I should just launch this quickly because I've already announced the stream. So we're waiting for everything to boot up. Okay, there's Steam open. I love Linux, by the way. Like, yeah, this hiccup was probably a Linux inspired hiccup, but also I have got everything back up in less time than it would take for Windows to shut down. So I do need to go turn those off. We're not doing Age of Worms. Do 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 So sad that you're allergic to jalapenos because I have exactly one chip left that I can't eat. Because I probably ate 2 or 3 more chips more than I should have. But I realized that I was getting done that the one chip I have left to eat is the one that has like 3 jalapenos on it. Rip. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. The opening for this is just so good. The song is so good. Oh, that's not in center alignment. Oh. There we go. Finale. Okay. So we got onto the Flying City, which is apparently not the Areola. The Areola is in here. And the Flying City has been shooting off its anti-orbment stuff to protect the Areola. But we're on board now, so we can orbment. What means I have to orbment? I was very tempted to just do my main party, but I should let Chloe and I took some pain meds and I just tried to close my pain med bottle with my water bottle lid. Music's probably a little loud. Let's get that a little down. There we go. Yeah. Water bottle lid does not go on ibuprofen. It goes on water. Okay. So yeah, as you'll see, we don't have any orbs. Oh. You two have orbs. Wait. Olivier? I just realized. Olivier. It didn't get destroyed, did it? Olivier had it, and then... Olivier? Olivier? Where's my cattail? Olivier? Did Olivier seriously steal my cattail and leave it in Arabonia? I can't even. I can't even. Let's strip everyone of their quartz, because we're gonna properly quartz up before we go out. I also... Olivier... stole my cattail. Oh, we should talk to everyone, too. Our first order of business should be restoring internal lights and securing the hallways. Without that, we can't move personnel through the ship effectively. We should get as much ready as we can before beginning the real repairs. Forgive me, Miss Bright, I must ask you to watch over that moron. In truth, he would simply get in the way of repairs if we had him on board. Or so you claim. But you really wish to be alone with Captain Schwartz, do you not? Olivier is so mean about that. Olivier, do you actually like Mueller? Oh my gosh. How could you allow yourself to be distracted by the allure of a woman, even though you have me? Oh, you cheat! You really wanted me for my body, didn't you? My point is illustrated, I hope, Miss Bright. Yeah, completely. We'll do our best to make sure he doesn't get in too much trouble. This really is still girls' time, though. Like, we know Josh is Princess, and let's face it, so is Olivier. We'll be using the scraps from the crash to repair the ship as best we can. To that end, I've sent troops to recover any useful debris they can. It's not the most efficient plan ever, but it's the only one that'll work given the circumstances. I hate to ask, but if any of your team has the time, help would be appreciated. Then the people not going with us help. And strange readings on our instruments since our landing. Extremely powerful orbital energy readings, completely outside of common sense. What is this place? Wait, if we're here to free the nipple, then is the Flying City the bra? We're here to free the areola? We completed a full set of system checks. It's as Professor Russell said, damage isn't nearly as bad as we thought. Ship answers her helm as well as she can on the ground, and flight engines are intact. Put our noses to the grindstone, we should be able to get this fine lady back in the air. Communications equipment checks out. Everything's working normally. Makes me curious are the occasional transmissions we keep receiving. They're encrypted, so I can't tell what they're saying. I'm pretty sure they're Ouroboros transmissions. Like they're investigating the city, too. We'll touch base with everyone, and then we will orb up, and then we'll go. Niall? I've had a chance to actually look around the place. The place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a bit late, but that's making me remember those stories about the Septarian Seven Treasures. Great sources of power bestowed on man. By Eidos herself, huh? Standing here makes you think it ain't all in a fairy tale. I thought we already talked to you, and you already said that. Still feeling shaky. Okay. It's so weird. It's so pretty here. The air's clean and fresh too. I'd love to live here, but there's no factory. Yeah, we talked. Okay. Yeah, we talked to you, and we confirmed the map, and then we were like, oh wait, orbs. And then we left to go get orbs. Okay, that's the way out. We're gonna leave that way. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. No one's in the meeting room. New issue of the Liberal News. I don't think I want to read it yet, though. Let's come back after we orb for you. Sell, everyone, you haven't left yet? We're getting ready. Do I need to clean up the room, Sharon? For now, yes. Alas, Phi and all that. Unfortunately, I'm hardly able to help with fine engine repair, so all I can do is stand on the sidelines. Hey, there's an idea, though. I do have a whip. Perhaps I could get out there and be motivational. Sure, you can come over to my place and be motivational anytime. Mwah. I think that's a great idea. Please be gentle at least. Oh, hi, Estelle. Like Grandpa said, there doesn't seem any big troubles with the orbital engine. We still need to look close to the engine before we know for sure. We'll probably be able to fly sooner than we thought. That's good to hear. Makes things seem a bit less grim, yeah? Keep up the good work, Peter. I will. I get to touch the Arcel's XG02 engine. I can't wait. Someone's just died and gone to heaven, I think. Good girl. Good girl. Airplane pervert in training. So important. The main engine's ordnance are repaired. For safety's sake, it's still on low output. When we make sure it won't throw any more fits, we'll fire it up to full output. I'm afraid we'll be running on emergency lights a little longer. Try to put up with it and keep working, yes? Understood. We'll do the best we can, Professor. Yeah, we gotta do our best. Be off, then, and take care. If you find anything interesting, let me know immediately. That was such a good voice. I'm so glad I picked that one for him. You can see, there's one chip, and it's the chip you can't have because I didn't plan ahead. Wow. It's wonderful to have my tools working. I can grind some quartz. Need anything, just tell me. Well, that's what we're here for. Okay. Honestly, I think first priority is slot upgrades. Insufficient Sepith. Unfortunate. They're all different costs to update? I never noticed that before. That's so frustrating. Okay. Well, we're out of quartz, and we're upgraded, so... Warp time. Should have upgraded you. That's fine. What's a good level 2 time we have? I have an action 4, so we'll start with you. And then, yeah, we'll just start with our mandatories. Our 3-drop water. Take that sapphire gem. Do we even have a 3-drop mirage? We don't. That was a waste. Okay, well, pick an EP4. And I think I'll also have you take an EP4 in the middle. Or an EP cut 4. 585, 558. Take that. I want you to have an EP cupped and an EP. And then we're gonna put water down on the other level, so put a Def 4 here. Give you an emerald gem. And then a yin yang. It's not the best, but it gives us what we want. You two are both just straight ups. I do love when you're straight ups. Take a yin yang. Take an HP4. Pick a ruby gem. Do we have any other 3-drop gems available? We got the time gem. Got the topaz gem. I think I'll take the topaz. You're just a 1-drop. I'll take freeze. And then here... take evade. Beautiful. You've got a similar situation, but weaker. Well, let's give you an EP cut. And then we'll give you the best that we can get on every element here. So we'll give you an evade 3, mind 3, attack 3, defense 3, and HP. Yeah, because you're not going to do too much, but I will give you... on this end, we've got the EP cut. Do we have an EP for you? Yeah. So EP cut, EP... Actually, you're gonna have the time gem here. Which means... I'm gonna remove this. And we'll come down to this side with the EP there. Now there's another scrim. Yeah, we'll get you the Petrify. And then over here, throw a Mind 4. We need a Wind over here. It's the best wind we can get. Evade. And... yeah, let's just attack 4. I like that ability list. Like yours. No fire on Josh, but that's fine. Olivier, your M key is so bad because we never upgraded your stuff. EP, excuse me. We got in here, we got Kev. What's up, Kev? Why, yo, stale, everyone. I just finished cleaning up sickbay here. This is sickbay. Cabin's kinda spilled everything out when we made a crash landing. Anyway, you start feeling like dirt, come down here. Ah, that's why we can rest here. This is sickbay. Kevin will ministrate to our wounds. Minimal bots, I hope. You can also come in here. Okay, this is the actual, like, nap time room. Apparently they're gonna build a workers-only passage outside. Looking around to see if there's any appropriate materials for construction. We could break down a container from metal plates. Oh, so that's the exit. Okay, so we do exit down here. Okay. Well, then we have one more person to talk to up here. And I suppose we also have... we should buy up healing items and such. Looks like we made again. Oh, Faye, you stayed with the Arcel? Figured if the professor was coming, I ought to as well. Talked over with the engineers, and we all decided to stay aboard. Kind of glad we decided to at this point, let me tell you. No kidding, that's great. We really need some help fixing the Arcel after all. Yeah, thank you. Having professional engineers will make things much easier. Don't worry about it. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Thanks. Okay. So we have what we need on these, I think. Not here. I think we go through that like crazy, so we'll buy a bunch of it. Because we are not shy on money. Do I just go up to like 20 on everything here? Probably not. What I'll do though, will... We don't have prickly seeds and they don't sell them. Okay, pepper pottage. What do we need more of there? Black pepper. Okay. You have black pepper. Please say you sell black pepper. There you go. I'm gonna buy so much black pepper. Because I want... What are we... Oh, we're gonna run out of room with the dragon beans and juicy bones. If we don't have the ability to buy. Okay, do we have any other revival things? No? Okay, well what we can do, we can just come here. Reviving balms. Get a whole shit ton more. We need plenty of these. I don't know what we're going to be facing off down there as far as... And as far as enemies, that's going to be getting back into the fight. Okay. I think that's enough. Yep. Okay. Let's drop a save, because that was like 20 minutes of time. We want to talk to the people on the... We did. We talked to Faye there. Okay. So we're just going now. Let's go. Out into the bra of the world. Looks like there's no trouble with this fin. Endured the shock of the landing well. That's good. This means we don't have to spend time repairing it. Next comes checking the outrigger. Outriggers? Those are the pods you see on the sides of the hull. The various supplementary flight engines and whatnot in them. Okay. Come on. Okay, that lets us go up. And we can keep going down. We're gonna turn. So we can see where we fucked up the wall here. I like this. And you got the bits and the gummins and... Oh, that's gonna be a bridge. What is this? It's like a little foyer area here. That's cute. I mean, this place is very linear. We saw before. Oh, we're over the lake, but in this map, the exit is down in the south. And I expect it's probably going to continue to be like that. Like, this feels like something that's going to be... Well, actually, no, this is probably the final dungeon. So it's probably, like, really freaking maze-like and full of shitty enemies. But it's pretty, at least. Got a couple people over here to chit-chat with. We're gonna be moving that now by ourselves? The captain has a lot of faith in us, I guess. Well, then look at it, this thing really is big. We're gonna have to put some elbow grease into moving it all. Yeah, you're telling me we're moving this by hand? I'm the only one who thinks this is nuts. Faye's up there ready to receive it, so just hoy. We're kind of big for a piece of scrap. That's us to move this with our bare hands. Even slave drivers ought to have limits. And this is why no one likes you, Agate. Because we're going to talk to Zin, and Zin's going to be like, we can do it, put your back into it. We're going to put a bridge to the deck here. First, though, we need to clear away this scrap. If any of you have a moment to help out, we can use a few more hands. Doing this on my own is going to be difficult, even with my training. Sure, how do we help? Can I help? Is there a position that I can be in to help? Apparently, no. Well, good luck. If I can actually help, I'm not sure how, so goodbye. We have our job to do. And our job is through this door. Arc Block Calmare. Another hexagon. It's beautiful. Okay, I love that Chloe is wearing her new outfit. Like, okay. Olivier's... I think it tells you something about Olivier versus Chloe. That Chloe is, like, taking her royal heir outfit and wearing it, and Olivier's got his prince outfit and is like, nope, fuck that fashy outfit, I'm back into my showful thing. I've searched for beauty, and now I find it. I'm not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? The ancient Zamorian culture was more than just its technology. It seems they had a great understanding of how to use their technology, too. Goodbye. Okay. So we're going down. I mean, it's fine. It's made out of like rendarium. It's okay. Ah, there's like an elevator. And there's a little side door. So it is mazy. So we got elevator, we've got side door. Really, that's it. Yeah, it's elevator or side door. I'm betting side door is locked and we have to go down elevator. Door's firmly locked, yeah. We're gonna need a red key, because it has a red triangle on it. Oh! Elevator goes up! How amazing! What an overwhelming view! City's this big? We're sure no one still lives here, right? I don't think so. To imagine everyone left before the city was sent to that other dimension. And in fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern liberals came from this place. Wait, so like my great-great-whatevers lived here? And we never knew? That actually makes some sense. There've always been so few traces of Old Zamuria, not just in Liberal, but anywhere. If the city just disappeared. Ah, of course. Those who live in the sky would not leave traces upon the ground. And then their home in the clouds is removed from this mortal coil. The place seems to get crazier with every step we take. The view here is really pretty, but what is this place, you think? It feels different from the rest. Given the nature of the area so far, it may be a scenic view. It does feel a little more important, though. The screen looks like something you're meant to interact with. Let's take a look at it. Yes, but we will also look around first. So a little down platform. And an up platform. Does the down platform have an opening? It does not. Halo Rail West Calmare Station. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select the service from the terminal. Gospel-based citizen ID checks are not required for service at this time. LibreArc Transit Authority. Huh. What's the Halo Rail? Some sort of rail-based transit system, I guess. You know, like it said. Given there's a transit authority, I would guess this floating island is the LibreArc. Oh, the LibreArc. Hang on, Liber? No way. Way, I think. I think we just discovered the origin of the name Liberal. Liber-L. Liber-Land. Thank you, game. Holy Stragus. Personally, I find the gospel reference more interesting. From the way this is written, they must have been ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. Sounds like they serve as identification and a portable, personal link to the Areola. This is way too much to take in at once. Looks like we don't need a gospel to do stuff here. Let's see what we can do. Right, I think I can get it to list available services if I push this. Built as the ultimate in rest and relaxation for the citizens of the Ark, the Calmare District is LibreArc's premier park and recreation district, located in the west of the city. Each section of the park, designed around the theme of harmony between progress and nature, is a hexagon exactly 300 arg across. Calmar, as a whole, is made up of dozens of these hexagons. The Calmar District has 4 Halo rail stations, north, south, east, and west. Each station's tour path rotates through different sections of Calmare, allowing one to enjoy vistas of all the seasons and wildlife Calmare has to offer. The Halo Rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate emergency operations mode for West Calmare? Not yet. Okay, we can do that. In the event of service disruption at the Halo Rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station, leading to substratum access packages. Would you like to do so? Sure. There's our red gate. Now it's blue. Locks on gates in station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel's now usable. Yeah, I want to see what the last option was. Okay, we're done. Yeah, we're not gonna leave yet. We're gonna go down. Let's clear this area before we move on. After all, we want to make sure nothing comes and ambushes the group when they're in their lane. Okay. Arc Tunnels 1. That's actually this might be okay. Let's see what the actually calling the station thing does. Maybe it's like a tour bus and not actually important. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I feel like either one could advance the plot, and I want to be careful. But I think I want to call the thingy before I go down. Wow. What? There's something coming. Oh no, it's a pod! What in the world? Must be a car for the Halo Rail. You have to wonder how it works without, well, it's similar to the light rail systems used throughout Erebonia, as I thought. How to make rails out of actual light. The ancients knew the value of spectacle and humor. Feels a little over my head, but if it'll get us where we need to go without dropping us into the clouds, I'm for it. Let's hop on, try it. There we go. Currently, no other stations are operating in emergency operations mode. We're sorry, but the service is not currently available. Okay, so we need to go to the other stations, and then we can do this. I was getting hopeful for once. Well, let's see if we can find another way. So that's the tunnels, and this will let us come back here fast later on the light rail. Dun dun dun. Because the rail is made of light. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, let's hit the tunnels and then we'll find our way to the next spot. Hello. What are you? Dark lamp. No information. You call allies and you're pretty tough. Okay. One of them will move out of the way. Okay, I imagine they'll both come here. Ow! That could have been better, but it's fine. The Bloodify.
Take that! We're not done yet.
Oh, we need to gain so much XP for Olivier. That's okay, he's gonna gain a couple levels here, I think. Scaling XP is a wonderful thing that this game has. So the Dark Lamp, not sure where that was. We'll keep our eyes peeled for more of them. There it is. There's the critter. Preemptive attack. Security drones down. I assume these are security drones. They look Weird.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yep. Catch up, Olivier. It takes a bit to catch up when you disappear to Arabonia for half the game. Gosh. Let's see. Right or left? Never do anything right. It's tightly locked. Hi. Honestly, I think Hellgate is about the right option here. Like, it seems to do pretty good damage. It's not that much EV. Unless your name's Olivier. We're gonna learn how they do against air. They're strong against air. Okay. So what are these things? Weak to water. So if it's not gonna go before, we'll fire that one. Try to maybe get it to not. Okay, and it's gonna. How do you do against physical? Nope. Okay. Hey, don't do that.
You're feeling lucky.
Don't stand there. I should probably be considering some clock manipulation. I don't know who's doing the thing that's not single target. I'm gonna guess you. Hey, guessed right. Don't do that.
You're feeling lucky.
Ouch. I'm a little less scared because we have the emergency heal from Chloe. No, you. Speaking of Chloe, that's Blue Ascension. Hey, buddy. No, you.
You're feeling lucky.
Oh, we got the immunity quick situation. Okay, well, we don't need that. AoE clock down. We have no AoE clock up. I don't think we really need one at this point. So we'll just blue impact. Hey, Putty. No. We keep telling you not to do that, and you keep not listening. Maybe next time you'll use your words.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So dumb. Thank you, Olivier, for coming along. Actually, Olivier contributed that fight by firing sniper shots. And caught up to level 68. Leveled up his heal, too. Okay. We can go that way along the left. Okay. Well, let's do them in order. Turn around, please. Preemptive attack. Time to go wah. You know what? We'll have multiple wahs. Oh, Olivier's not even gonna do anything this fight. That's great. Wawa stab.
We're not done yet.
A fight in which Olivier didn't gain a level? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's getting a little bit further along in a direction than I'd like to go. So let's go back. Okay, we went up a flight, so that's another floor up. Let's see what's in this one. Treasure. Silver gem. That's just like the EP, but better. There you go. No chest, I'm not asking you on a date. Okay. Wait. No. Oh, okay. So that's gonna go up there. And there's gonna be a treasure. Okay, I see now. Oh, right, you guys respawn. Yeah, so this is the same room, top level. With some monster! Oh, I'm still single targeting here.
Let's do this!
I need to update that. Lost Mobius. This is new. Let's drop this here and assume everyone's going to walk into it. Oh, that's what Lost Mobius does, so... yeah. Slurp. Not gonna lie, Olivier, that's a little fucked up.
Nicely done.
Still in the a lot of XP for Olivier level. Dominion, that's for Keith. Kevin. Well, Kevin's not in the party yet. I figure we'll actually go back and like get other people as like Olivier hits leveled up. Not big ass though. Okay. So
This ends here. Piece of cake.
yay! I should hit enter before I start grouping that. Woo! We're done. I should probably try and make the fights harder on myself so I can level Olivier up faster. Okay, there's a crossover there. Exit. So that's the right exit. We never do anything right, so we'll go this way. Yay! Another hallway that looks very similar to the other hallways. With treasure. A bunch of Sepith. Excellent. And you. I don't think you're gonna get to call your friends. I'm sorry.
We're not done yet.
Love stabbing monsters with spheres of compressed time. Speaking of time, we're gonna go wah, and then we're gonna do something a little bit fucked up. And you know what? I think this is a good opportunity to eat
We're
some
good to go.
EP charges, because I'm pretty sure you're just gonna die. Wow. A little fucked up.
Night, kitty cats.
It's a little fucked up of you to just create, like, a black hole and squish everyone, Olivier. Okay, well that's right. Never do anything right. Pretty good song. Not the best song in the game, but it's pretty okay. Okay, so that's left. This is forward. This is gonna be like... We've gone upstairs, so I think at the end of this we're gonna have the room again. Okay, so that's definitely progress. So we'll start at the back. Well, first levels. And honestly, we know how to handle them. Everyone, get in the black hole! Whee! Oh my gosh. Josh, get in the black hole. Everyone! Whee!
Enjoy the show.
What level do I want to turn around and start shipping back people at? 75 maybe? When this group gets to 75? EP charge to... Oh yeah, another one of you. You actually get to act. As cool as Lost Mobius is, we're not gonna spend the XP on the EP on that. No, it's a good thing we have arts down here, because if we didn't, we'd be in trouble. I don't think any amount of EX manipulation...
Not done yet.
I don't think any amount of clock manipulation would get us to be able to handle those with 1 damage. Tirol Bomb! Does not tier everyone. So sad. Everyone goes raw. You are not going to be able to... You can Mobius everyone. Okay. Still, everyone's going to go raw. So there's a pretty solid chance that Olivier just doesn't get to make a black hole. I didn't see what... Onyx gem. Ooh. So the Onyx gem is an action gem. So we'll need to update the action slot for Josh to take advantage of it. Which is another reason to be heading back. But I think we'll go through until we unlock the next spot. And then we'll probably trade out Chloe and Olivier for somebody new. Wow.
We're not done yet.
Hi. Did you miss me?
Let's do this!
Little black hole. It's literally like the same animation, but the full screen.
Well, that takes care of that.
Verum powder. Yay! We're gonna save that. Because we're gonna want that later. Alright. We have the emergency heal. We also we're actually going to have Chloe have an offensive S-break. I don't think we need her emergency heal. I may be getting cocky, but I don't think we need it.
O Aidios, great Septian Overseer, shine down thy radiance and smite those who oppose us. Divine light, grant me the strength to punish the wicked. Stop this robot!
Chloe? That's a little fucked up. Alright, they don't. Okay. Now if they stay put, they'll be fine. If they move. Something will happen. Okay. Oh, they're just like immune. Well, hey, Keep picking on
Pay
Josh.
attention.
Aw. They immune. They're not immune to this, though.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, do the raw. Maybe I'm gonna regret the whole not having the emergency heal thing.
You feeling lucky?
Don't like that. Don't like that either.
This ends here.
Take that! You're finished. That's that then. Let's move out.
Never punished. Never punished ever. I am God's most specialist princess, and the world is my oyster. What was that even, huh? Did that frog think that it could stop the mighty Estelle piloted by the Grand Gobbo? Huh? Absolutely not. Sure, Cookie at it. Perfect, it's sleepy. I should make more of those.
We're good to go.
This is our opportunity to just kind of top everyone off. Eat our EP recharges. flex on the opponent. Oh, those aren't EP charges 2s. Those were EP charge 3s we were getting. Oh my. A true pull in case of emergency operation.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Sure. Let's go ahead and try Requiem Hearts. Whatever that is.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Recruit. You feeling lucky? Take that! And there's napalm!
I'm sorry. Did Olivier just machine gun loot followed by secret napalm blast? I can't even. This game is great.
We're good to go!
Bum bum. And what's up here? An exit. It's a new area. Finally, this residential block cradle. Oh, what a lovely city. I guess this is where the ancients actually dwelled. It does seem more of a residential area than our crash site is. It's kind of nice and homey here, I guess. No, this just bothers me even more. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? Seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. We'll need to find a new route anyway, so shall we investigate? Yeah. Yeah, we should. Taking all their money cause they're dead, dead, dead. So they got a couple of sleeping pods. They got a table. They have no kitchen. They have a little storage facility. But they have no kitchen. They have a TV. And they have what looks like a computer. No match. Unable to confirm ID of terminal unit owner. Viewable entries limited. Recipe: resurrect jelly. Yay! What principles behind that? Some crazy technology. Unable to find data. Check your crystal. Try again. Okay, so if we have a crystal, we can read it here. So yeah, they have a computer, and they have some storage. And no microwave, no oven, no cook fire. Getting gnats at me over here. Blech. Wait till wind, you say? Well, I'm not going to say no to an enemy that dies quickly to my cheapest spell. Maybe not that quickly to the cheap one. I'll get a better one off here. I mean, airstrike's not that bad, actually. Yeah, we're
Enjoy
fine.
the show.
How big is this particular area? Oh, rather large. I want to check over here. Let's check the other house and then we'll go left before we go right. Left feels like it might be the airship. Okay, same layout. Or same amenities, rather. No ID. Bulletin board. Improvements to distribution services. In order to ensure citizens lead pleasant lives, we've established distribution services. With music and images with the theme of healing. Service offers an selection. It's uniform and one-sided. We've received a great deal of feedback from citizenry asking for a variety. In the end, we need to offer an upgrade to all citizens' personal gospels. Inquire at your local city government office. As the upgrade applies to all citizens, after a period of time, non-upgraded gospels will be unusable. Okay. So, everyone's IDs can be upgraded by the government and are tied to the media. It's a surveillance state. And of course liberals think that this surveillance state is lovely. They're liberals. As long as the people in power are good, it doesn't matter if it's a surveillance state. Juicy bones. Oh my god, yes, please. Chests, I love you. Take some booze, no? Thank you for patronage. Due to system errors, items that can be selected are limited. No data, no packages for user at this time. Gummy eyeballs, fish eggs. Okay, that was pretty nice room. Some of the most exciting loot so far. Like, because we've only gotten one weapon, and it was for Kev. Ooh. A bear Marith. Well, I bet a bear Marith succumbs to a yelp and a black hole as much as anyone. Although, again, we're gonna make it so you can kind of get hit by people. Aw. Okay, that thing is not in a screen position. Really? Walk back into the Mobius circle. That's not into the Mobius circle. I just pop you. Not really.
We're not done yet.
Hidden treasures. Yay. Oh, there's more of you. You fall to Ra. So we'll Ra you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
More Sepiths, yay! Oh, we got ambushed. Oops. Did that wrong.
This ends here.
Womp. And dead.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
So we can still receive threats to our well-being if we stumble into things. Another home. Nope, this is that home. Okay. We just checked behind it this time. Josh, look! I see it. What the heck is... It spotted us. Oh, it's the Capoids! Don't get any closer, you! I won't let you hurt the Bobcat anymore. Oh! No, Kyle, Don, Joshua. Looks like someone's in over their head. Airhead girl, and I could always poke a nice big air hole in your head with my staff, you grimy tomboy. Talk later, we have a fight on our hands first. Yeah. Oh, brother. This is a gamble, but we'll... assume that they're gonna more or less stay in there. Excellent. And she's down.
That's it for me.
Okay, so she dies, we lose. Cool. There we go. I'll delay 3 of them. Well, one of them's resistant. Okay. I think we'll have you do a scream. Oh, we might actually want to knock down everyone. But first... yeah, get her back up. Oh, I want to clock down. We have clock down. I really want to clock down. Yeah, we'll clock down. We'll have some clock down, clock up going.
Take that!
Oh, it resists. Isn't that lovely? Well, in that case, let's just get those out of this. Okay, what are you? No particular strengths or weaknesses. Okay. Gonna just get rid of that one. Okay. We'll clock up the team. Earthgarter.
Take that!
Annoying. Okay. Move down. Oh, it's move down, not speed down. Well, I don't care as much about move down. I care about speed. Can you Earthwall? You can. And can you Earthwall? You can Earthguard. You know what? There's not a good enough alliance to be there, so yeah. Breaks the guard, that's okay. Yeah, if we get multiple moves in before it each time, then we can keep the guard up, keep the guards up, keep the clocks up, and we're gonna have to eat some EP charges, but yeah, we can start doing some pretty solid damage. Okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna have you eat it yourself, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna have you eat this yourself.
We're good to go! How's that?
Yeah, we'll just do dark matter. And keep the heals flowing. Haha, you fool. We're not gonna clock up Joe. Joe is mostly just serving as a distraction.
How's that?
This robot's not having a great day. Honestly, I think I'll keep you on heal duty. You should only need a little heal. And we'll just keep throwing black holes at this thing until it falls over. I think Joe is now at 1 dark matter worth of damage. In which case, I don't think it was worthwhile
Enjoy the show.
to, I don't think it would have been worthwhile to clock her up. Excellent. Insulating tape has been obtained. Whew, okay, that's that. I nearly bent my staff on that big one. That was one of the Society's heavyweight archaism weapons, the Leor Gun Easy. It's meant to be used for location defense, though, not assault. You'll wonder about that later. Glad you're safe, Josette. What are the Kappas doing here? Yeah, after you left, we hid out near the border, and then this weird thing appeared, and we tried checking it out, but the Bobcat's power cut out. And so you guys cratered. Hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are usually all together. Did they head out to scout or something? My... Oh no, what's happened to Joe's brothers? What's wrong? Josette, please, calm down. Don't tell her to calm down, Josh. We're here, don't worry. Take your time, tell us what happened. Sob. Joshua! Joshua! Oh my. Well then. Hey. Those creeps took my family. Kyle and Don baited them so I could get away. Joshua, what do I do? Sorry, I lost it. I guess you guys didn't expect that, huh? I think I'm a little calmer now. Eyes on you, Capua. Eyes on. So, Josette, can you tell us what exactly happened? Yeah, I think so, yeah. We managed to crash about as gracefully as we could, right? And hey, our orbits work now, so we got to work fixing the Bobcat. The engine wasn't really damaged, but the rest of the ship was a mess. We were nosing around looking for material to use in repairs. So we share the same fate? It was some 3 days ago now. We'd gotten the materials we needed, and we were about to start the real repair work when this octopus machine appeared. After I shot it, a red airship showed up. Jaegers came flooding out as soon as it landed. Of course, you shot down a Vogel. Used those for scouting and patrols. It alerted the enemy to your location the instant it was destroyed. I knew it. What do I do? It's all my fault Kyle and Dawn were taken. Josette? Knock it off with the mopey face. If they got caught, we need to rescue them. What? Even if they're criminals themselves, if they're being held illegally, they deserve pressure. If they're being held illegally, they deserve bracer protection. Besides, we have some biscuits to grind with the society anyway. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Estelle? Hold on a sec. What makes you think we want to be saved by the likes of bracers? The likes of bracers, huh? So you can save them all by yourself? Besides, you helped us when we were escaping the Glorious. It's way past time we returned the favor. Josette, Estelle's right. If you run in on your own, you'll just get caught, and you won't help anyone staying here. You know that, right? So why don't you head to the Arcel for the moment? I suspect Kyle and the others are kept on the Glorious. There's a good chance it's docked at the island somewhere. If we continue to investigate, we'll find it. I'll tell you when we locate it, I promise. Alright, if you say so, Josh. I'm not going to just sit around and twiddle my thumbs, though. I'm going to help too. You want me to tag along, you say so. I'll even help fix your ship. Okay, you can try to impress all you want, but it's still too late, Miss Tomboy. Estelle, stop being transphobic. See, Estelle is transphobic but respects pronouns. Respecting Josette's they-them pronouns. Or not respecting Josette's she-her pronouns and being a little bitch about it. Chat, could we de-gender the cis girl as an insult? Is that allowed? You shouldn't, but oof. At least I'm impressive. In more ways than one compared to you. What was that? Oh, come on now, really? I don't know what it is with you two, but can you try to get along? Josh, did he just say that? He just said that. You stepped on a landmine, my friend. You utter dunce. Hey, Capua. Truce for the moment, okay? Agreed. We have bigger fish to fry than each other right now. What? I'm glad you're calling a truce, but what bigger fish are you talking about? Did I? Oh no, it's nothing. Now why would you think a thing like that, Okay. Why do their smiles fill me with terror? Party. Okay.
Your aid,
We'll
please.
take Olivier, and we'll take Joe, because we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back, and yeah, Chloe's the highest level. Right then, let's get back to it. So, Joe, you know any other exits to other parts of the city? I'm afraid I don't. In a way, it's kind of weird. All the bridges have collapsed. I don't think the society did it. It's kind of an issue for us either way. Maybe worth our time to search the district again. Be able to find a clue. On another note, please forgive me. Forgive you? Whatever for? Josh, if you're not sure something's wrong, just act normal, you know? Oh, what fun! The trials of youth! So. Joe. got you one of those. Let's throw you a long barrel. Can't believe Joe's in the party now. Heck yeah. Okay. And only level 2 quartzes, but... well... we'll give you the Septium Vein. You can get a shield 4. And a freeze 2. And an EP4. It's not the optimal layout, but it works. Okay. So what's our sitch? There's our way back. The ship. So this is the place where we just were. Did our little meeting. No match. Visible entries. Yeah. Increasing crime. Heightened security measures. Crime rate continues to increase. Please cooperate. Terminal use requires personal ID checks. Periodic suspensions. Civilian access is restricted. Okay. Surveillance state. LibreArc is a shitty surveillance state. Oh, hello. What are you? Kamoshi. Kamoshi Moshi. Wow. Chabois. I love that.
This ends here.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We're looking for treasure. We've established there's treasure behind these houses sometimes. Oh, hi. We almost missed you. You want to turn around? No? Okay. Volcanic Rave, let's go. If it actually fires off, I think that we're not going to see the Volcanic Rave today.
Enjoy the show.
That's where the thing is. So this building's fucked up. We can check out inside the Bobcat. I don't know. I've been in the Bobcat. Yes, I have. When I was Josh. They got a storeroom. They got a bridge with the gunnery turret. Really? The Bobcat's kind of a small and shitty place for a family of like 4 to live. They've gotta be stepping on each other all the time. We found the DMV! Or the MVA. See, that's how you know I'm not a native to Maryland, because I immediately go, oh, it's the Department of Motor Vehicles and not the Motor Vehicle Association or Administration. It's that way because in Maryland, DMV means DC, Maryland, Virginia. Cradle Municipal Office. The office is outside normal service hours. Persons with business are asked to select the direct service from the automated service window in the back. Yay! Can we get IDs? Oh my god. Yeah, these are... They've got the place, and then they've got the computer for the people working at the MVA. And we've got a gold gem. Actually, the gold gem. What is the gold gem? It's an EP Cut, level 5. Municipal office. Access to service is limited to citizens only. Services may be temporarily restricted. Request gospel reprint. Due to communication errors, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Name of applicant for comparison to local database. Estelle. We'll enter the name... Celeste. Celeste C. Epstein. Match error. Must be matching name and biological signature. Unless we have both, there's little we can do here. So sort of pulling a citizen out of the past, we're not going to get anywhere with this. We need to get Chloe here. If we have Chloe here, we can have Chloe be Celeste whatever Auschlitz. She's in the system. And because she's an ancestor of Chloe, we can assume, because the game's not going to understand how DNA works, that she'll be a biomatch. Even though after like 6 generations, there's no commonality anymore. Okay, so without Chloe, we can't do this. Okay. And we can't get around there. So we come down here because there's going to be a treasure this way. Nope. Just XP.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Poet.
Requiem. Flower.
You feeling lucky?
And there's napalm.
Take that and the napalm. That's what he says. If you feel lucky, take that and the napalm. Okay. Get flickered. Aww. That's not a flicker.
Take that! Told you I could handle this.
Okay, well, time to go up and fly back home. Rail station. Gate lock. What? Uh-oh. Looks like it won't be easy this time. Authentic gospel. I wonder if we can get one. We can. We just need to talk to Chloe. It's the light rail! I'm gonna make that joke every single time. So we can use these. I think so. Let's get on. West Calmare. Do we get a cutscene? An animation? Or is it just leave and then arrive? There is a little animation. Vroom. That didn't take very long. For as fast as it went, it was barely any vibration or unsteadiness either. To be honest, this technology is a bit mind-blowing. No kidding, still. As nice as to go fast, the view is amazing too. I kinda wish it went slower so you could enjoy it. Be a tourist attraction in that case, not a train system. Duh. It is kind of a waste of a good view, though. Of course, this also solves the travel problems we've had. It behooves us to locate a local rail station as soon as we enter a new area, I believe. Yep. Unfortunately, it's a little inconvenient to the Arcelle, so we still have a little bit of a hike to get back to the Arcelle when we get here. Which is, I guess, fine. It's a little funny. And it's also very Trails, to be like, yep, here's your fast travel system. You still have to walk multiple screens to get back to your base. And by multiple, I mean one. There's the way up. Yay, they made it. We got the gangway set up. Idea is we'll place it like this whenever it's needed. We'll probably set one more for getting down below, though. Are you gonna, like, create another shortcut for down below? Hey, girl. Oh, there's a familiar face. I never had imagined we'd meet again in a place like this. That's totally my line. Fish, what's with you and that whip? Oh, I was just playing with you back then. If you'd like, I could be a bit rougher next time. Shara, anytime. Yes. Ha-ta-ta-ta. Why does it sound like you aren't actually joking? Given where we are, I want to bury the hatchet and the whip. Please, bury the whip. As much as a little part of me would enjoy it, whipping each other only serves Ouroboros' interests, yes? I'm perfectly willing to consider the hatchet 6 Argander. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you can do. Just you wait. Niall, you feeling better? Oh, hang on. Ain't you one of the Sky Bandits? Darn right. Josette of the Capua family. I thought so. Hey, if you got a minute, I'd love to ask you a few things. I'm about interested in helping the liberal news as I am in sticking my head in a toilet. I guess you can even ask that with a straight face after the things you've written about us. Hey, it's all water under the bridge, right? Come on, I can give you a chance to tell your side of the story. What'd you say? I say, blah. Wow, what cute goggles! Excuse me, could you pose a second? Oh, huh? Pose? Come on, hurry, or I'll take the photo anyway. Like this, right? All rough and tough? Ooh, nice. One more, give me something cute this time. How about this? Oh, very nice. Okay, all done. Thanks for helping. What the heck did I just experience? Call it a photographer's way of saying hello. She's gotten better at shoving people into it as time gone on, though. I got some great photos out of that. Thanks for helping. Can we see them? Give us a shot. We won't be too bad by you this time. Reporter's honor. You can trust the news more than you can trust the cops. And you can trust the news about as far as you can throw them. Josette, welcome aboard the Arcel. I fear we can't welcome you as well as we should, as we're busy with repair work. Treat our ship as if it were your own. Sure, thanks, Your Highness. Makes me feel kinda itchy getting welcomed like this. Gross. Do you, like, not shower or something, you flea-bitten tomboy? And in front of a princess. You idiot, that's not what I meant. She meant that Chloe's hot and she's, feeling that itch. Sorry, I just kinda, when you say bandits, you just think of dirty guys with beards and stuff, Well, if it was just Dawn and Kyle and the rest of the lot, maybe. I make sure everything stays clean on the Bobcat, though, including smacking the boys into doing their laundry. To be honest, the Bobcat's no worse than this ship. It's true, Bobcat was surprisingly clean for an outlaw vessel. I know, right? Okay. So Josh, why are you taking Josette's side? I wasn't taking sides, just stating fact. Ahem. Anyway, let's do our best to be friends. Helping one another must come first in our situations. Goodness gracious. You're Josette Capua, then. Frankly, normally I would not deign to cooperate with a base criminal. Given the circumstances, however, I have no choice. You are granted special dispensation to be aboard the ship. I do, of course, expect you to work to earn your place aboard the vessel. Join the rest of the crew and help with whatever you can. Yeah, understood. The correct response, Joe, is yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Captain Shorts. Yes, ma'am. Stab me with your sword, please, Mommy. That's the correct answer, Josette. You'll get used to it. Bandits seem to be in the same situation we are. We'll do what we can to assist them. Those are orders, after all. Echo! Bandits are here. Their ship should be here, too. I might be able to raise them on the radio. I'll give it a shot if I can find the time. I mean, no one's there to answer because Joe's here with us, but sure. Josette, right? I think I got some armor that'd be just right for you. Check your equipment before you head back. Thanks, that's nice of you. Then man, make with the selling. Oh, we have like a shop. You've been holding out on me. I wouldn't have bought so many goodies out there if I knew that we had this going on. None of this needs to be kept. Except for the Dominion. Yeah, as much as I want to dress Josh up in the cat outfit, the tail is missing forever. I know, we're selling Estelle's shoe collection. Well, the Stregus is better. Get you. And I think we're going to be having Chloe joining us soon, so we'll grab that. And then... we need to get some upgrades for Joe. Get that EP up. We need to talk to the professor. Hello, everyone. How goes it? Did you find anything interesting? Not sure about interesting. Got something pretty weird, though. Oh, what did you find? Well, the Gospel Issuing Terminal and the Citizen's name. I see, I see. We need a citizen's name on record. That's the size of it. But you wouldn't happen to know the names of a bunch of folks from an ancient civilization, would you? Of course not. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. But those data crystals have records on them. Check the data Capel has decrypted. You may be able to finish out a name. It's true, the data on the crystals were written by a citizen. Beta crystals, huh? Well, not like we have any other clues. Let's take a look. Capel. We can check the data crystals. My name is Celeste D. Ausless. I'm the designer of the seal mechanism. I am the woman utterly responsible for sealing the areola. I've decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated and the areola, which is sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. Oh, we're actually going to read this. If you read this message, seek to prevent the areola's return, I pray the information will aid you. If you seek to restore the areola, I beg you reconsider. Its power was too great for children of men. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the areola and humanity, ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify the areola itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift. It is we who are unequal to the gift. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believe we should try to find a way to use the areola's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the areola began to change our society and lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being. It considered our mental well-being a top priority as well. To provide an example, the areola facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in the participants. It altered brain chemistry to achieve that. It's no different from taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there's no side effects, no physical ones at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects have already begun to tell, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the difficulties we face in the process. In order to make the seal mechanism into a reality, we need both enormous energy and massive facilities. To source the energy, we thought of using the areola itself. It responds to people's wishes and gives its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought we could pull the needed amount of energy. It did not come to pass. Shortly after it gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gift regardless of the wishes of the people. We could not use the power of the areola. Casting our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider the energy sleeping in the septium veins, eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the areola. It seems the areola had come to the conclusion its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So to deceive the areola, we proceeded in the construction of these buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins. Oh, this is why it hates orbital arts. The facility was built roughly 500 arc beneath the earth on the east side of Valera Lake. According to our investigations, this was the location where septium veins gathered most effectively. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. Untouched by humans, building on top proved remarkably easy. Avoiding the attention of the areola, we collected all technology we had and hurried to complete the underground facility. While the construction of the facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes. The Annenberg, whose inner wall points ever towards the areola, and the 4 device towers which surround the areola. Each system of structures possessed a critical role in the plan, and were as vital as the seal to the as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility. Okay, and these aren't done yet. Okay. So, Celeste something Ausless. Do we have that in our book now? Yeah, I didn't finish any of that. We don't. Okay, because my hernia is starting to act up, and I was like, well, if we have it, yay. But I think we'll save here, because we'll need to grab that again. And that will remind me. So, thank you for coming. How many folk do we have here? Not enough. So, I mean, enough for a couple people, but I don't think any of the people that I'd be comfortable rating with this amount on. OMG, ban. Well. Yeah, let's go to ban. It's been ages since I've seen a ban. Let's go.